Collective, I just busted and stopped my upstairs neighbors from performing sex magic on me. I literally was up in my bed listening. He was already starting his shit. I was like, oh, company's coming. Somebody came to the house upstairs. I listened to him as he went into the shower after someone knocked on the door, washed his eye, gave himself a little quick rinse, and then decided to do sex magic. Came out the bathroom and decided to do sex magic over me. And I literally was like, no. I literally woke up and I was like, no. Out loud. I guess he thought I was talking to my fucking cats. I guess he thought I was talking to my cats. I'm going to keep saying this. If I have to get on this platform every day and post it every day, I will. Every curse, every fucking hex, every spell that you perform, cast, send my way, you try, you die. What don't you understand? It is not a game. Stop playing with I don't think you understand. This is not a game. It's really not a game. You keep trying, you're going to be dying. Do you comprehend the words that are coming out of my fucking mouth? You don't want to stop trying? You will be dying. As simple as that. You don't want to stop? You will be stopped. By force. Because a bitch is going to get her new beginning. Yes, the fuck I am. And you're not going to stop it. So if this is the fucking reaction that you wanted this Sunday morning, well, bam, you got it. Me telling you, you will not win. You will lose every fucking time. Stop thinking you can play with my fucking life. You cannot. (10:01). You trying, you dying. Straight like that. You made a bet, now you're in debt with death. You have sacrificed your own life, bitch. Your own. And you want to continue to do this nasty, sexual, disgusting shit. You're trying to rape me. You're raping me spiritually. That's what the fuck you doing. Confirmation. You are spiritual rapist. My upstairs neighbors are spiritual rapists. They molest people in their sleep. Let me repeat this again so everybody knows. My upstairs neighbors are spiritual rapists. Say that real loud so everybody can hear. One more time. My upstairs neighbors are spiritual rapists. I ain't got no problem exposing your ass. I don't care if I look a little bit crazy, motherfucker. Do you not understand? It's what you don't get. I'm going to expose you for the demonic, dirty dick bitches that you are. For the nasty shit you do over people. Yes, I'm going to expose you. I'm not scared of you. You don't intimidate me, and you don't got no fucking magic. You want to be nasty? I'm going to let everybody know you nasty. How all the different strangers that come into your house is because you fucking using them to do sex magic. Because they don't ever come back to your house. Where they at? They never return. And you got first floor, second floor, and third floor cameras. Whether they with you or not, they can't erase that shit. It's in the system, whether they want to believe they erased it or not. Everybody in this building, from the first floor up to your stupid ass, has watched and seen every motherfucking person that you bring into this building, motherfucker. A crackhead ass faggot. A crackhead ass faggot. Doing sex magic over me. The nerve. The fucking nerve. A spiritual rapist. That's what upstairs is. A spiritual rapist. And he thought he was going to do some sex magic over me. That's what he thought. Confirmation with the sirens. He thought he was going to do sex magic over me. His Bible got busted real quick. His ritual got stopped real quick. Collective, I just came on here to do a little venting. Smoke my early blunt. My wake and bake. Motherfuckers is tripping if they really think that they're going to be fucking doing something. No. I take my enemy's energy, the negativity they send to me, and I transmute it into positivity that I can use for me. Every hex, every curse, every motherfucking spell casted upon me in every way, shape, and form will only increase my health, my wealth, and my abundance times 10 over and over and over again without a fucking end. For infinity, non-stop. I will never go without. I will never be broke. I will never be homeless. I will never be hungry. I will never be unloved. I will never be unseen. I will never be unappreciated. And it will bring my enemy's life to a fucking end. However God seems fit. Now, for the motherfuckers that don't want to stop doing spell work on me, for the motherfuckers that want to continue to do sex magic on me, oh, you trying, you dying. That's your outcome. There's no second chances. There's no redemption. There's no father, baby, please, nothing. You're done. You're out of here. You are shortening your life on earth. You will no longer cease to exist on this earth, this planet, or this universe. So you scared that you're going to die is because you are. Because you don't want to stop doing what you're doing. Because you still want to cast spell work on people. You still want to do death magic. You still want to attack people's chakras. You still doing sex magic on people. You still. So since you still doing, you will be dying. That's how that works. And since you don't want to stop fucking with me and my life and my family, you will die. And I ain't got to do a goddamn thing but do what I'm doing now. Giving you a fucking warning that if you don't fucking stop, that's your fucking life. Confirmation with the sirens. 10:10 on the clock right now. All I gotta do is this. Give you a fucking warning. Now, if you pay attention to everything else that goes around me when I'm speaking, then those are warning and signs and synchronicities and confirmations. So what the fuck I'm saying is truth, nothing but the truth, so help me fucking God. If you are still doing spell work, whatever spell work you're doing, this 2026, that's it. Understand that that's it. You will be passing away. There's no cleansing. There's no coming back. There's no fucking saying sorry. That is your fate. You have sealed it. Signed, sealed, delivered. You sealed your fate in death. Congratulations. That you have sealed your fate in death. That is the outcome for you. And it's going to happen fast. It's coming fast. Because you don't want to stop. So, this message is for my upstairs neighbor And anybody else that's doing the dumb shit that they're doing. Wow. I just hearing somebody say, this girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. Somebody thinks I'm on fire right now? Yeah, I am. I damn sure am. I woke up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed to kick some motherfucking demon ass. That's what the fuck I woke up. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed to beat and kick some demon ass. I be complaining about, oh my God, I can't deal with this shit. I'm over it. But you know what? Bring it, bitch. Because I know God built me for this. I know I was built and made and created just for this. I know this is why I am here. To fucking do this. I can't stand corruption. I can't stand a bully. I can't stand them. I hate them. You see the noise? Confirmation. I hate corruption. I hate a bully. I don't like y'all. I despise you. So since I despise corruption, and I despise a hater, and I despise bullies, oh yes, we're going to bring y'all down. However, way, shape, or form I can. However I can do that, I am going to do that. Fuck you and your feelings. You corrupted, you going down. You sadistic, you going down. You evil and wicked, you going down. So y'all better get the fucks out my way, because I'm coming. And I ain't going nowhere. And you don't intimidate me, and you don't scare me, and nor does your magic work on me anymore. I don't feel shit. But I know what you're doing. You trying and you dying. Anybody in my energy? I don't know. I can't speak for everybody else. I can't speak for everybody else, and I can't speak for everybody else's life. But as far as mine goes, my life, the people in my life you're fucking with, my finances, my freedom, everything that has to do with me, you try, you die. And that's my message to you. And I don't got to do shit but give you a warning like I'm doing now. You try, you die. I'm not playing with y'all no more. My life is not a game to play with. And I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not in this little game that y'all got going on. I'm not in this competition or contest that you got going on. Ain't nobody competing with y'all. Ain't nobody got time to compete with y'all. Ain't nobody got time to go back and forth with y'all. Nobody got time for this tit for tat. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mind my fucking business. I'm going to keep moving forward. And once in a blue moon, if I got to get on here and give you a warning that if you try me, you're going to die. Because I'm not playing when it comes to my fucking life. And I will continue to put it out in the world. You try, you die. Stop playing with people's lives. Because now your life is about to be played with. And you're not going to like how your life is played with. That's why y'all doing the things you're doing, because you're scared. Well, you should be scared. You should. Because now you cannot escape what's attached to you. You can't get rid of it. It's stuck with you for life. Deal with it. Again, you try, you die. Look, trying to unalive me in my sleep. What I just said. They were doing sex magic. And trying to unalive me while I was sleeping, but I was not sleeping. They be thinking that I'm sleeping early in the morning to do sex magic over me, but I'll be awake listening to them. Trying to mentally manipulate me. A copy, paste, and post troll. We got OHAGs coming out too. The settlement deadline. They doing this because they have a deadline. Well, they can't use me. They reaping karmic cycles. Yeah, love spell, free will control. The mother of all Raven Supreme Council, so confirmation. Trying to unalive me in my sleep and doing love spell, free will control, sex magic over me and while I'm sleeping. Collective peace. These people. Anyway. Yeah. PSA for the karmics today. That is your message. PSA for my upstairs neighbor karmic. This is his message. This is literally directly, strictly for him.